We'll get back to this. So you've taken off your wheels for transport or to work on your bike, and then, oops, somehow the brake lever is pushed and the pads move in. If your rotor was there, the pads would have moved back to where they were. But with the wheel off, the pads move in a tiny bit closer. If this happens enough, the pads will constantly rub the rotor, or even worse, the wheel won't go in. If you're unsure why the pads rub, check the caliper isn't misaligned. If so, loosen these two bolts, pull the brake and tighten the bolts back up again. It normally takes a few goes to be perfect. Also, check that the rotor isn't bent. If so, use an adjustable wrench to straighten it back up. If the pads constantly rub, then take them out, either with a needle nose plier or a tool. From there, they just slide out. It's best to use something soft like a plastic tie lever to push the pistons back in, but they're pretty durable, so anything around your house will probably work fine for this. Now when you install the wheel again, it should spin freely. Note that if the brakes are overbled, when you push in one piston, the other one will pop out. And if you don't know how to bleed your brakes, you need to know how to bleed your brakes to sort out this step. So if you're unsure, consult with your local bike shop. While on my Gold Coast trip this past month, my front brake started feeling sticky. Apparently this is a problem with most SRAM guide brakes, where the plunger in the lever expands with hot weather. Perfect for Australian climate. So I tried to pair it to no avail and stole Dad's front brake instead. My brakes, however, are backwards to the rest of Australia, so his brake is upside down on my bars. I ordered new Shimano brakes roughly 3 months ago, and they still haven't shipped. Probably as of coronavirus, but for now, I'll be rocking this pretty dorky setup. So that's what I spent this week creating. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to do what every other YouTuber tells you to do. Thanks, guys.